Hello. My name is David. I am the founder of Simple Aviation, and this is my, oh god, I forgot the number, fifth vlog, sixth. It's a new vlog for about today because there will be a nice event at the airport later today, which I'm invited to attend, and I wanted to take you with me so to share the experience. On my vlogs in the future from now on, I will introduce a new segment called Booked. In Booked, I will briefly explain what airlines and routes we have booked flights on recently, so that you stay up to date about what reports are coming up in the future. As always, if you want to have a detailed list about all the airlines we will fly with, visit simpleaviation.com/airlines. I'll put a link down below in the description. And if you click on the airline logo, you can see when and on which route we will fly with this airline. Or you click on an airline we've already flown with and you see a trip report. Anyway, airlines we have recently booked flights on include, for example, in North America, two airlines I always wanted to fly with, and now I finally get the chance to. Southwest Airlines from Oakland to Las Vegas, and JetBlue from Las Vegas to San Francisco. How we get to North America on this trip, this time we teamed up with WOW Air so we can show you what it's like to fly on their A330 in their new XL business class premium seats. I don't really know what the product looks like because it will introduce it in June. Anyway, it will be some kind of low fare business class product, and we will try what it looks like, what it feels like, and what's the experience of traveling with it on Berlin-Schönefeld to Reykjavik and Reykjavik to San Francisco. So we'll be showing you another WOW Air trip report, this time transatlantic. Another transatlantic flight that was booked recently is a flight of Brussels Airlines from Brussels to New York JFK and back. In this case, we teamed up with Brussels Airlines so we can show you what it's like to travel with them on a long-haul route. If available, we'll also fly in business class in one direction so we can show you what it's like to travel in economy class and business class in both directions of travel. Another trip we have booked recently, also involving Belgium, is a flight from Brussels to Vienna on the Sukhoi Superjet, which, as some of you may know, is now flying within Europe for Brussels Airlines. And we've also booked a flight from Malaga to Brussels on Jet Air Fly. Another airline that has been requested a lot, probably the most requested airline there is, because we have a lot of viewers in Indonesia. It's like the fourth or fifth biggest country in terms of percentage of our audience. So hello Indonesia. We have booked a flight finally on Indonesia's national airline on Garuda from Denpasar to Jakarta and from Jakarta to Singapore, so that we can show you what it's like to travel on Garuda's A330 and their Boeing 777, if there isn't a last-minute aircraft change. So this is coming up too, and last but not least, we have booked a flight on LOT Polish Airlines, a domestic flight within Poland from Warsaw to Gdansk on their Embraer 170, and back from Gdansk to Warsaw on their Bombardier Dash 8 Q400. If I say we will travel with it, that always means either Felix or me, because we rarely travel on the same flights, because we want to be on different flights so we can make different trip reports on a certain airline, and it's just easier to just say we fly instead of pointing out who flies which route. Anyway, if you have any suggestions of airlines we should fly, leave a comment below, and if there are a lot of comments for a certain airline, we will try our best. For example, LOT Polish Airlines has been requested a lot, so we looked what the cheapest possible way there is to fly with LOT. In this case, it's a domestic flight within Poland from Warsaw to Gdansk and back. It was really cheap, and so we save our money and get to fly at the same time, which is awesome. Anyway, so I will now go to the airport to have a look at Volotea's Boeing 717, which will be in Vienna for the first time today. The Volotea inaugural flight was last Friday, which was operated by an A319. So today they will fly to Vienna with a Boeing 717, a quite rare aircraft, all over the world quite rare, especially here in Vienna because it's the first airline I think ever to fly to Vienna with 717. I can't remember ever seeing another 717 here in Vienna. So it will be the first time for me too to be close to one. We also booked a flight on Volotea from Vienna to Marseille later this year. So you will see exactly what it's like to travel with them too. But today, we'll just check it out, what it looks like on the ground. Another thing that has happened today is Austrian Airlines operates their first ever flight from Vienna to the US West Coast today. Austrian Airlines Flight 81 took off this morning from Vienna to Los Angeles. I tried my best to be on board, and I sent a concept of what we can provide for Austrian Airlines, like that we can do a video for them and stuff like that, or that we could do an Instagram story for that, about this for them on their Instagram channel. And basically what happened is they took our ideas and they realized them with somebody else. So we're not in Los Angeles, obviously. I'm still here in Vienna. But I am really happy just to have finally a connection to the West Coast. So if you want to fly from Vienna to Los Angeles and you have enough money, because the flights are quite expensive, then do not hesitate to book it. We probably won't be on this flight anytime soon because I can't afford that. And I'd rather fly with other airlines because they're cheaper mainly. So yeah. Let's go to the airport. Glad you're joining me today, and welcome to this. Oh my god, I'm talking for 6.5 minutes already. So if you ever want to go plane spotting in Vienna, here are a few tips. First of all, at the visitors deck, there is an official visitors terrace in Terminal 3. It's quite expensive to go, well, expensive. You have to pay to get there, and especially in the mornings and in the evening it's quite good, but during the day you have a lot of backlit and it's not really good to take pictures there. If you want to know, plane spotting here is legal, so you don't have to have a permission. Sometimes the police comes around and asks for your ID and why you're take pictures of aircrafts, but nobody has ever been arrested here. So Vienna has a very active plane spotting community, and that's something I really love about Vienna. This right here behind the big billboard, that's a parking lot, and you can go up there, and from there you have a quite good view if you want to take pictures of airplanes. That's a quite common area, especially if you don't want to spend money on going to the panorama terrace. Ooh, see that? That is a Boeing 747-8 freighter of Silkway Cargo. Come on, why don't you focus? There you go. And the Aer Lingus A320 with the rugby colors. Well, that's cool. I don't know if there are still people around from the time when this was a plane spotting channel, because back in, I don't know, I started this channel in 2011, and until 2014 or 15 I almost exclusively did plane spotting videos. So if you scroll down my video list, very, very far down, you might even still find some plane spotting videos. And there were a lot of plane spotting videos also from this location here. Look at that view. My stuff is in Oslo, don't forget. Oslo. Can see all the insects it hit during the approach. I want to get to the other side, but I don't really want to walk around that all, so let's just try getting beneath it. Oh, that's not a lot. Not a lot of space here. Bye bye, Volotea. See you aboard. If you liked that video, don't forget to leave a sub, because if you haven't already, leave a sub, because we will do a trip report on what it's like to fly with the Boeing 717 of Volotea soon. So that'd be interesting. We also try to do a trip report on Qatar Airways soon. We haven't booked those flights yet, but soon. Everything's happening soon, nothing's happening now. I feel like this vlog is happening now. At least something I finish. Oslo, that sounds familiar. My little Emirates backpack. Emirates sent me this backpack after I worked with them on a video for International Women's Day. I will link it right here. I will link it right here. So if you want to watch a video that has Simply Aviation stuff inside but is not on our channel, you should definitely check it out. I think it's pretty obvious which parts of the video were done by us. But yeah, got this backpack for the video. By the way, this is our Instagram story today. So follow me on Instagram. You won't regret it. There isn't really a lot more to today, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Check out this video for no apparent reason. Thanks for watching, hope you have enjoyed this video, and see you on Wednesday. The cake is delicious, by the way.